It's coming to him. You guys can't see, but the concentration is actually out of control.
The
Are you about to
Zen
lift
mode.
us off the couch right
Zen
now?
mode, I feel
or
like
are
I'm
you
floating.
thinking of an answer?
They're picking a 4, and
Okay.
they're going to pick.
It's coming. It's coming to him. It's coming.
You got 3 seconds.
It's in the void somewhere.
They're going to pick. I don't know.
He's waiting for them to pick it. He's waiting for them to pick
They're
it.
going to pick. They're going to pick Tiny.
okay.
Oh my
Oh.
God! I can't believe I called that.
Damn, you
They're going
are
to pick Tiny.
amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy because it was literally like right as it happened that you said
Yeah.
it. It was almost like
I know.
wow, poetry.
I'm actually so smart.
Yeah.
You're like poetry in motion.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where'd that saying come from?
I don't know.
Dead Poet Society.
Really?
No.
Oh.
That's
I
just
just
a
made
movie
that
with
up.
That
poets
sounded
in it.
believable. I would have
It
gone
did,
with that.
yeah.
I would have
Yeah,
stuck with
I
it.
said it with such confidence
Yeah.
too. I mean, that's what life is. Just saying things with confidence.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing, right? People always say just dress up in a suit and walk confidently. You can get in anywhere. Probably not anymore, but hey, there's a hero we don't see
maybe
much
not in
anymore.
Area 51, but
Yeah. When's that supposed to go down?
I don't know.
Was it already
September?
supposed to happen?
No, September.
You're a
something.
Zoomer, Mason. You don't know?
Oh yeah, me and my boys are raiding Area 51 with
You're
our water
Naruto
guns.
running in there, Nation?
Something
With our
else.
water guns. We're just gonna water it up right now. I'm gonna get my alien and teach him to floss.
Have you guys ever pretended to like be Naruto or anything like that in your life?
I had a dream.
Is this something I would admit to if it was a yes?
Nah.
Probably not.
I know Naruto and
Okay.
Sasuke or
Yeah.
Sasuke.
How about, okay, let's
Well,
I think
I
it's
don't-
so swag.
let's redo that question. Have
All
you guys
right.
ever pretended to be Goku? Okay, that's something cool,
Yes.
right?
That was
Everyone
what
has.
I do have a
Yes, I
memory
have.
that I used to watch like the Dragon Ball Z on Toonami, you know.
Yeah, same.
And I
same.
had a dream
Dubbed, of course.
that I could create an energy ball, but I didn't make an energy ball. It made a styrofoam ball,
Damn.
and then it fell to the ground. I remember waking up, and it was just like a failure.
And you were just defeated.
I was a Saiyan. I could only summon styrofoam. I
You weren't a
couldn't even
Super
summon
Saiyan.
I was
Just
energy.
saying there.
I remember I watched that one episode, same on Toonami. It's the one where it's literally a filler episode where I think he's fighting Frieza and he's doing the Powerball above him, but Frieza
Yeah.
doesn't notice. And I just did that for like 30 minutes outside. My
Yeah.
mom thought I had like a stroke or something. But I literally standing there like that for 30 minutes,
Trying
not
to see
doing
if something
anything.
could come.
Yeah, and nothing came. So
Oh, sorry.
that was the last anime I actually watched, DBZ.
I love the Ginyu Force saga. You guys remember that one?
That was a great one.
Yeah. Man, what was that purple guy's name? That guy was so cool, actually.
Birder? Is it the fast one?
Burger?
The fast one?
Burger. No,
Burger.
No, purple
Oh,
one's
Burger.
the captain. He's the captain.
Oh,
Captain
Ginyu.
Ginyu?
He's
Oh,
Captain
oh, he's
Ginyu.
the- oh, he's the Gi-
Dude, freaking Grant knew that over you, dude.
I only know
Oh
because
my
DBZ
God.
fighters, but
Captain Ginyu.
I love it when the red guy and the purple guy, don't they mix and like make blue
Jason
or something?
Birder. Yeah.
Oh man,
They get
DBZ
mega
is actually
fast.
so cool.
Their
And they're
color scheme was flawless.
like,
if you think
oh, the
about it.
scouter's over 9,000. Like, actually,
Oh, yeah.
DBZ was actually amazing.
It was pretty next level.
And what? Do you guys know the scouter power level on? Wait, Namek? Yeah, Namek. They're seeing Goku like, oh, it's over 120,000,
And it
they're
blows
like
up.
all freaking out. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just like reliving Dragon Ball
dude,
Z. on
I
stream.
loved when Goku was dead, but he was on the giant planet. I loved Bubbles the monkey. That was the best.
Yeah,
Wait,
King
what is
Kai and
Bubbles?
all that.
Oh, yeah.
King Kai, Bubbles
Oh,
the
yeah.
monkey. I loved that. That was like my favorite.
Dude,
I don't know what saga that was.
Dying
Whatever.
seemed like such a pain in Dragon Ball Z. Like you had to run all the way on that like
Snake
thing,
way.
Snake Road or
Yeah.
whatever. Like I'd hate dying actually. That sounds so stupid.
Yeah, dying.
Yeah, but
specifically
dying in
Dragon
real
Ball
life's
Z
like a
is
little
so
bit
Yeah,
easy.
dying
You know,
is
you
so
just
easy.
die.
You're just dead. Like you don't have to work after it. It's like life's over. It's all good.
Now we gotta
No,
get
I'm
into
just
that
kidding, guys.
existential
Yeah.
debate about what happens after you die.
Yeah, the chicken or the egg kind of thing. Like, is the
I don't
omelet
think that's the
there or
same
the
or
egg's
any-
runny? Like, who
Yeah,
knows?
exactly. Eggs Benedict.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say about Complexity's draft, just the one
Oh.
stint about Dota is they have absolutely no D push, and Alliance now has a
Yeah,
lone
no.
drone.
Ooh,
I was
like
Just the
those.
co-op with the
Core
nags,
tiny.
maybe.
Oh
Was it-
yeah, co-op
Oh,
with
so
an
you were
axe.
wrong, by the way, Mason. It's an offlane tiny, so you didn't call the roll correctly.
Oh well, life goes on.
Yeah,
I
moves
mean,
on. I didn't mean to call you out, but
He's
I
like
figure
the,
someone
he's the,
should.
you know,
You can only do so
The
much.
Krillin of
he
the
called
group
the
is
hero
fine.
perfectly, Grant. Like,
They
give
all-
him some slack here.
They also got Lone Druid. I think every team has been banning this hero first phase versus
Yeah.
Alliance, if I recall correctly.
And
so
they got it
that's
super
interesting.
late.
Yeah, are they doing safe lane Storm or something? Or, I mean, maybe they're doing side lane Lone Druid, but I think Quakefa typically
Lone
plays the
Druid
mid.
should free farm against Axe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't really do anything to him.
Oh, what do we got going on here?
Nothing.
nothing that the people at home can see.
Oh yeah, okay, sorry.
Mason took his pants off. Sorry, everyone.
sorry, I just dropped,
Yeah, sorry,
I just
everyone.
dropped my pants really quick for
Quick
no
drop
reason.
the
Dude,
prowl.
put your Dragon Balls away, bro.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
And a life stealer. Okay, so you have the life stealer next, but
This is a great life stealer game. This is really good.
You think so?
Yeah, it's one of the best core versus core matchups for Lone Druid for sure. And then good versus Storm. I mean, I think it's great versus Tiny and Lane. Great versus Tusk Tiny. I don't think they could do anything to Lifestealer.
BSJ, why do you feel it feels like you don't agree?
Sound like
I just feel like pace of the game wise, it's a problem. I feel like you're just gonna lose the game before Lifestealer's a hero. Like I feel like it is a good Lifestealer game, but I harped on the D push. I was talking to Kip yesterday in the draft. Like we were watching the complexity games, and I said I feel like you guys have no wave clear. Like it's really hard for you guys to ever get movements on the map. And I look at this draft again, and I'm like, I don't.
Same thing.
I don't see how the lanes. Like, I feel like the lanes are going to be shoved into complexity's towers the whole time. And I don't know how you win Dota when that is what.
Queen of Pain, Ags, Octarine.
Yeah,
that's a 10-second
level
cooldown.
15, 12% cooldown
Boom.
reduction.
You got like a 5-second cooldown on that ulti.
Nyx
That's
Assassin
the D-push.
Meteor Hammer. I actually.
Also,
He probably will. I mean,
Axe Veil
I think
on
Zephyr
Axe,
does.
like, right? Axe Veil on Axe.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
I
you're
mean,
right.
they just have so much D push. I really think BSJ is wrong here.
I'm actually high as a kite right now.
Yeah.
They need to
okay.
put everything
Thanks,
in
Callie.
the D-Bush.
Thanks, Callie.
Callie. Dude, we're that's the only. Well, I don't want to say the only good part of LA. It's definitely not the traffic, but just turning on the radio station and having Tupac playing is always great. In Colorado, I turn it on. I have Sam Smith playing. Like not quite as good, but
Is that the guy who made Latch or whatever?
I don't know. He just sings. He's like the male version of Lord, I think.
Who's Lord?
The one who sings Royals, Royals. You've never ever.
No.
You guys know Lord, right?
Yes,
No.
I know.
You
who-
actually
I
don't know
actually-
Lord?
Is that new stuff?
Yeah.
Not
Like last
really.
5 years,
Yeah,
man.
I guess so.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have gentlemen. Do you want to take it away?
All right, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
I'm helping build up the amp.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have complexity on the lower left corner of your screen. That is Radiant. We have Alliance on the upper right. That is Dire. And we have a fantastic match here. Alliance on the top, complexity at the bottom. Complexity fighting for placement in this group stage.
Yes.
Round of best of 2 Robin. And we have Lifestealer. BSJ heavily harped on this because it's so bad. I talk with Kips all about the anti-push, but BSJ, you're a nerd. Just shut up, man. Just watch the game for once. Appreciate the game for once. You're actually such a nerd. Like, Grant, take it away, man.
Yo, let's go. We have Limp, no have fun. I like that. Why would you ever tell team good luck, have fun? I understand, like, the have fun, but the good luck, why would
But
you ever
screw
wish
you,
a team
right?
good
We're trying
luck?
to beat you.
That's
Good
the thing.
luck.
Like, I understand have fun. Yeah, have fun losing, you losers, but
Exactly.
never good luck.
It should be BL,
Yeah.
HF. Break legs, have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Break legs means good luck, but maybe I really want you to just break your legs.
You guys break bones?
Yeah, I broke
Never.
my arm. I have a story about that. So I was making forts as a kid, like with
Fortnite?
blankets on
Okay.
yeah, I was making blankets on a table, like I had this wooden table. I'd like put a blanket over and you crawl on the table, right?
Yeah.
Sick
And
fort.
Of course.
I was putting the blanket on top. For some reason, I was on top of the table, and I slipped,
Oh,
and I
no.
hit my arm right against the edge of a
Corner or
couch,
something?
and like snapped right
How
in
old
half,
were you?
boys. I was like 7, I think, 6.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Bummer.
and I just had like this swan pose, like they can't see it, but I had this swan pose like this, and I was just crying the whole time. I could not stop crying all the way to the hospital.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah,
Even
bro.
the manliest of men cry
I'm
sometimes.
part of the no bone break club still.
That's good. BSJ?
Oh yeah, I had a really nasty, like radius wrist fracture when I was in football.
Damn, this guy's getting injuries in football. I'm getting injuries in fort making.
Fort.
Yeah, meanwhile, I fell off someone's shoulders trying to be a cheerleader, and I broke both my elbows at the same time. That hurt. I cried. I think I was 13.
This
it was in high
explains a
school.
lot
I
as
mean,
well.
that
You've had a lot of
fucking
stories
sucks.
that explain a lot.
That
to me,
one
Grant.
actually,
A double elbow break?
It was
That-
still
I
the
would
best-
cry right
trying
now,
to be a
dude.
cheerleader.
It was the
double elbow
best
break
thing
from
because
Grant.
I had to go to school, but I was literally I was on Percocet and Vicodin, so when I was in class, like I couldn't technically do anything. So all my teachers gave me A. It was the only time I was on the honor roll in high school. And all I did
Very
was like
nice.
squeeze tennis balls to keep like feeling in my hands.
We haven't even mentioned
Thanks,
that this
public
is an
school.
off-lane storm spirit, by the way.
Offlane storm?
Yeah, like it's like a carry storm, quote unquote.
But he's
it's
in
Oh,
the
in
yeah,
the
it's
off
Miki
lane.
playing it.
And it's
Okay.
a tri-lane. Doesn't Storm need levels?
It's interesting. I feel like he's not terrible in this setup against two
Oh,
melees.
and look at this. Tag team him. He tags in Bradshaw. Here comes Farouk for the smackdown. Doesn't get it.
It's not even that bad that they leave him alive. He's sitting at 100 health.
It's almost better sometimes. I mean, first blood's a lot of gold, though, but
Yeah, but like
Is
the
it still
lane's
better?
out, and like Axe can't do.
anything.
because he's got no salve, you know?
That was good, BSJ. I feel like we have been, cussing a little bit.
Thanks for watching
I was toning it down.
Let's keep it G.
This is a family-friendly stream sometimes, you know?
Sorry, Mason, you're out.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, I'm just
kidding.
He just left everyone. And he's
Looks
back.
like a Lifestealer is having a great game so far, guys. Looks like maybe you could get the ball
Yeah, I
rolling
told you
early.
that was going to happen. I don't know why.
Yes, I see.
Ooh, Tavo. Oh, the
Tavo,
double
the turnaround.
Z-Freak.
Nice. Gets him with the stun. The all chat.
The battle hunger is still on.
He's got 5 stick charges.
Should be okay. Fair fires will Z.
I feel like he should be spamming that Crystal Maiden taunt. That one's good.
Is that the one, the
snowman one?
ballerina? Oh, the snowman. Okay.
Yeah, the old one that you did, the Snow Angel, was like cool, but you had to stay still. But the Snowman, you can just run around and just plopping the Snowman down.
Ooh, quick return from Quake right there. Oh, battle roar, savage
Into the
roar,
deny,
into the
yep.
deny. This guy's a professional lone jury player. You can tell.
That hero requires 2 units, so you and I don't play it, right, Mason?
I mean, speak for yourself, BSJ.
Yeah, I don't play it.
I've seen your lone druid mate. No, have I?
I mean,
I don't know if I have actually. I could make up
yeah,
shit about
I'm
how
just
it's
gonna
bad,
say
but I
I
don't
play
remember.
it. I'm just gonna say I play it really well until
Okay.
someone proves me wrong.
Okay, that's smart. Someone go find a replay on Dota buff. I'm sure you will. This Tiny, it's position 3, the 1-1-1 build.
Is that a car screeching sound for the roll?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's the logic there?
There's not much.
Okay.
It's just a
It's like
silly
roll
talk.
out, you know,
You don't like
roll
being
out.
silly, dog?
It should be like Fred Durst.
Yeah, or it should be like, Fred Flintstone when he just like puts his legs on the ground and
Both
says
great
yabba dabba
Freds.
do. Yeah, the great Fred.
Great
Isn't
Freds.
rubber melted rocks or something?
Yes.
So like Tiny's rocks and like
burning
I see where you're
himself.
going with
yes, he like yes. So
Okay.
that's
You know
logic.
what? That's the logic.
Is that really what rubber is, BSG, or are you memeing?
I couldn't tell you one way or the other.
Mason, are you memeing or,
I mean, what was the horse glue yesterday or whatever?
That was actually true, though. We proved it.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm saying is true too then.
All right, I'll prove that.
Okay.
Seahorse glue.
I don't feel like I'm good. That's a lot of work. I'm just going to
Yeah.
watch,
Just watch
the
Dota.
middle lane. 14-10 versus 13-12, so very even middle, but a ton of denies on both sides. Yo, he gets it.
Oh, misses the last hit 'cause he sent the bear too. It's
Yeah.
got to be a feels bad man.
Wake of a, come on.
All right. Pull back bottom.
Z-Freak, he's chilling. He's got that armor. He's got that base region. You ain't killing him, but Tavo, you're probably killing him.
Yep. Rough time for Axe.
Oh.
Still might end up getting Zac here.
Oh,
Damn.
the ravage from Z-Freak.
Turn around stun, and he'll have to hide in his corner with 3 wand charges.
This
Nothing
can't-
else.
This can't be how Cole thought this bottom lane was going to go. There's no way you think you're going to lose to an offlane Storm.
You got 2 melees. I don't feel like you Storm's in a nice spot there.
Yeah, Storm's actually a pretty decent laner in the side lane.
So you're just happy your lifesteal is getting farmed then, or is that pretty much it?
Yeah, I'd say you'd rather have him top against the Tiny. It's such a good lane matchup.
5-minute runes.
See a spot
Does he
there.
want to
Give me
race
the
him out?
call.
He does. Follow calls there. They should get this. Okay. The birthday boy. Taken down. A race to the bounty.
Damn.
Sania grabs it.
Oh,
This guy is good, Grant.
is he buying a bottle for himself?
No,
No, he thought about it, I think, because he had the gold. But
bottle CMA.
I think
you
he
thought
was-
he thought.
then he-
I
No,
know
he was
going
going
to
to buy a
Storm.
bottle for his Storm. That's what he was
Yeah, I
going to
think
do.
so. You know,
That'd been
Mason, you got to
crazy.
see the deeper plays. Like, I feel like you're a basic kind of player. You know, you just get your phase boots, get your Midas, and you're happy.
Yep. I have been told I'm low IQ.
By who?
By my mom.
She doesn't know anything.
Does your mom ever watch your streams or anything? Or
Yeah,
when
she
you
does.
is she watching this, do you think? Or
Yeah,
no?
she probably is.
Okay.
What's up, Mason's mom?
Yo, what up?
What's up, mom?
What's up, mom? Hope I make you proud.
She definitely not. Definitely not.
Not when it comes to horse glue talk.
Yeah.
Well, Limp steal the bottled haste. Ooh, do we got any stuns? Yes. we do.
We
Easy
got
kill.
wholesale on stuns over here.
So what do we got? I mean, we got a lot of disables on both sides, which is nice. Some games you just don't have any. Both sides have like 4 to 5. It's nice. Let's get see some bloodbaths.
I haven't seen Tusk in forever.
Me either.
I don't think this year is very good, so maybe that's the reason. Roaming 4s kind of like fell out of favor. Like Earth Spirit's probably still like the best, but
The meta just comes and goes with these
Deny it?
roaming 4s, whether they're in season or not.
the melee roaming 4s at least.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, dodges the 4th point of poison. Rolls for it. Now the bear's there. Spirit Link. You are one with your brother, and now they get an easy kill on Taiga. There's going to be a root, though. See you later, Shadow Demon. The bottom.
Bottom, call, spin, looking to get that takedown of the storm.
Battle
Make with the
hunger.
battle hunger, turns around.
Last hit something.
Whoa,
Can he get
Last
last
hit
hit on
something.
anything?
Last hit
No,
something.
The
Oh
creeps are
my
hitting him.
God.
What is that?
Bit of an
Not a
awkward
Mason
moment.
Storm Spear in the side lane.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Mike, more like me garbage. No,
Gosh.
I'm just kidding, guys.
What would your mom think?
She'd think I was a better storm than that.
Damn, Foxy. Whoa, Snowball is actually on a creep there, so they don't stun him up, but they do block him. They're going to look. There's the stun toss combo, and they get the kill, and that seems to be a pretty big kill. That's the one guy doing really well, and well, now he's dead. Whoa.
Hi, how you doing? It's Limp from the mid lane.
Pop, pop, pop. That was like him shooting off his ulti.
Yeah.
That was the bats talking.
Yeah.
Because they are bats, technically, right? That is his ulti, or no? That was used to be her ulti.
No, it's her. She's a bat lady.
Oh, I'm thinking of
You're
the,
thinking
I'm
of
thinking of
Wretched Hag.
Pawn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wretched
I'm
Hag.
definitely thinking of Pawn.
yeah.
Because the old dude was literally just throwing bats out.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like Batman, you know, when he's in like the well and he's all
Quap-
sad. And he's like,
Quap's so
"Don't
much better
hurt
than
me."
Hag.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to keep these lanes now. Put
The
the Lifestealer mid
stacks.
and keep Quap top.
Juicy.
Because Lifestealer lane's just fine versus Lone Druid, and Lone Druid cannot pressure the Lifestealer. Like, Lone Druid cannot get the tower. But versus Quap, they can do some ganks and maybe get him.
Level 5 Nyx and Viz here.
Oh.
Is he going to save his team in time? Doesn't look like he needs to get a Ravage. And he can't.
Some tower damage here, but Z Freak. I don't think there's going to be an opening there. Maybe awaiting the return of the axe to see if something presents itself.
All right, he backpacked his items, but then went to the shop. So when he put them back, they instantly did, and his bottle gave him no extra. But it's,
I mean,
it's a
that's
little
me
thing.
garbage right there. You know?
Yeah.
That's me garbage. And here's me, your garbage, Cole, on the mid lane.
That was good. I think it worked kind
That
of.
segue was perfect.
Do you have to go Midas Radiance here? I mean, that's just the build, I guess.
There was a point where I thought like Armlet Deso was like creeping its way back up, but I just feel like maybe Midas Radiance is back.
I think Midas into right click is fine too if you want to go that route. I think go no matter what you go Midas.
Yo, BS, so you should move your mic down a little.
Oh my gosh.
Put it close
How
to
does
your
keep
mouth.
happening?
What about, I mean, doesn't having tower hitters on your team matter if he should get a Deso too? Like, how would you think about their team as far as hitting towers? It's not amazing
I don't
right
think
now.
it's too important.
I generally don't think Lifestealer ever is a tower hitter, just because it puts him in like a
All I'm
vulnerable
saying is,
spot.
I know I've heard, I think, like Lacoste say this, is like you will maybe see Lifestealers consider the Deso if the rest of their team doesn't have any sort of pushing
Yeah.
at all, really.
Yeah, it's just like if you go Armlet on Lifestealer in the mid game, you're like pretty fragile if you're
the
standing in
freeze.
front of a tower.
One root. Savage Roar.
Oh,
the
the
bear's
root.
here. Please. Nope. Blinks out.
I guess there's no more stuns.
Oh.
Imagine.
He just gets that one hit.
Imagine.
Dude, you just be tilted out of this game. If you actually got first hit root right there, you just be done.
Just run upstairs and yell.
No
You
way.
mad,
Yeah.
man?
You mad? Was knocking the
You
door.
mad?
You mad, bro?
You mad?
Another root fight. Yo,
What the heck? That was so
Jordan.
weird.
That was.
He was like already in prison, so you didn't see an animation. He just got thrown.
Snowball.
Chase is on, and they'll squish the beetle.
Alliance already up by 2K, snowballing this game out of control.
Yep, Lifestealer doing exactly what BSJ said he would.
BSJ is just like smiling to himself. He's like, yeah, I'm so smart. Ew.
I just love how they didn't acknowledge it. Like
I-
Dakota's leaning forward, so me and Mason can't see each other, and Mason just leaned back and grins at me. He's like, "You fucking cheeky mother." That's funny.
Do you guys get rosy cheeks?
I don't think so.
No. You mean like when you drink?
Or like,
Like Asian
or
glow?
like say when you or when you like you blush or something like.
Yeah, I
you
do.
know.
I don't.
think
I don't
so.
blush, Grant.
No.
No.
Okay, I do. Anytime a girl even talks to me, I just blush immediately, even if it's my
Same.
mom or something. Yeah.
Same.
I'll worry about that when a
The
girl
blood
talks
rushes
to,
to
me.
your head.
Yeah. I'm at the supermarket. I'm going for like a can of Campbell's, and like she is too. And,
And
it's
she
just
says,
like, that's
"Excuse
it.
me," and you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
You just like
okay,
drop
it's
the
okay.
can, run
Yeah.
away. You just flush your face.
I tried."
And I never go back to that store, and I drive 40 miles to the other store, so I don't risk it.
That's actually
I
true
look, I
story.
look for the checkout stand that doesn't have a female at it.
How do you scan? I wait,
Self-checkout,
yeah.
thank you.
Oh, will snowball over. Blink isn't up yet. Will they be able to find him in time? There's going to be the punch of walruses. There's the stun toss combo, and that's the kill. And well, that's your space creator, and he's dead.
He's making space.
He is.
Yeah.
You know, the wrong way, but he is making space. Dude, Alliance and Pain do really feel like on another level. But I'm glad there is a team matching Alliance's like their
They're giving him.
gameplay
They're
last
giving
few
him
days, yeah.
some business.
Dude, Pain, they 2-0'd Serenity, right? Yeah, they did. Pain is looking crispy. Is there another game on BTS2 right now? I believe there is, right?
There should be. Yep.
Yeah.
BTS2 right now for more Dota action. Got Zyori, got Trent. Check it out.
I'm laughing at this game, obviously.
Yeah, sure you are.
Yeah.
Sonic Wave out. And
Limp.
they corner Limp.
I mean, the game's just over now. The Quap just died twice in 1 minute.
Oh,
Twice in 1 minute.
Quap's game is over, specifically.
Lifestealer, he's chilling up top. He's like, cool, thanks, Limp. Keep doing that. You know, I'll do my best.
I think he has...
Yep, it is. If you love your J-Storm, if you want to see Rule 5, you know, kind of get lost out in the jungle, we got J-Storm versus Serenity over on Beyond the Summit 2. So, you know, pop in, see what's happening over there.
Tell them we said what's up.
Yeah. Tell them we love them, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry? Nah, I do, though. They're great.
Send a message.
The players, the casters, you know, just Dota.
Dota.
I love Dota.
Yeah. Do you kind of...
There's an Infest gank, I think, coming out.
People used to call it DOTA. When did it shift over to Dota?
When people
I
got
thought-
above 5 IQ, I think.
But it doesn't make sense, right? Because it is an acronym. It's Defense of the Ancients, so it should be spelled out DOTA technically.
I mean,
Not
people
Dota.
say League of Legends is LOL. They don't say, oh, you're gonna play some LOL
Yeah,
after
that's
this
because
one?
they're low IQ'd for playing that game. I thought Dota would have a higher IQ and call it correctly, but turns out I'm wrong. Just everyone's stupid except me.
I mean, what about Call of Duty? Everyone calls it COD. No one says COD.
I don't. I call it COD. That's cash on delivery, dog.
Yeah.
What game has an acronym that they actually say the letters?
DBZ.
That's pretty good. DBFZ?
DBFZ.
Yeah, you're right.
But
you're
how
right.
would you say that? Like dabs or
Dibs.
dibs?
Yeah.
Yo, dabs,
I guess if it's
bro.
legible and sounds somewhat coherent, it will pass.
I guess you're right, Han.
Yo, you guys ever gonna host a Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball
Why,
tournament?
Mason? Why would you like to see that game? I've heard of that game a bit,
You
but
know,
I'm
the
curious
skill,
what the
the
appeal
skill
is.
level up top.
The
I mean-
the volleyball version, we can see what we can do.
I heard the
Yeah, I
view was
think-
nice in the game.
Yeah,
I
heard.
think you guys would break all the viewer numbers on Twitch.
Oh, yeah?
You guys would get really popular.
I thought it got. You can't play that game. Isn't that one of the games banned on Twitch? I actually think it
I
is.
don't
I don't
know.
know. I could
Is
be
it?
wrong.
There's
I
no
thought
family
it was. There's a
values.
few, yeah.
Is it banned for too competitive or what?
Yeah, like they don't like
too high
like
skill.
the high skill
Yeah,
level. Yeah.
so got it.
The high skill physics as well.
Well,
Dead or
they
alive.
find one.
The
Can they get
physics.
Looks like we have some action going on here.
Yeah.
Z Freak about to get Z dumpster.
No.
Wait, what's going on there?
Wait, is he though?
No.
Whoa, whoa.
And that's it. All right.
Oh, thought we were
Yeah,
doing
and
something
now
there.
it was over. Like you got to be in the moment, the music, the moment.
Yeah.
Looks like Boxy's looking for more here. 3-4-3, more like 3-4 dead.
Is he though?
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie,
Yeah, he
they're
is.
getting better and better as you're going along with these, Mason.
Thanks. Thanks for playing Dota 2.
Dude, what was your
Double
guys' art when you went to an arcade when you were a kid? What was like the game? Was there one like, you know, a lot of people
What?
the X-Men game?
What do you mean,
did
video
love
game,
playing?
or what are you talking
yeah,
about?
like an arcade game that you actually
didn't-
played live in the arcade. What was it like?
The arcade game to play?
Yeah, like most people in mine love that. We had the 8-player X-Men game.
Oh, I mean, that's a
Which was
classic.
sick.
Or Simpsons.
Yeah,
There was
The
this one like
Simpsons.
shooter
Teenage
game
Mutant
that was
Turtle.
like you
Point
shot
Blank?
like records at people.
Oh.
Did you ever play that one? It was like a music-based shooter game.
No,
And,
I actually
like,
haven't.
Your bullets were like records. It was actually really good.
I didn't really go to arcades. You know,
No.
if it was like a arcade game, it would be like a restaurant or like Dave and Buster's
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of. I mean,
Dave and
probably
Buster's is an
like
arcade.
Gauntlet.
Oh,
remember that?
dude,
Oh, yeah. Gauntlet!
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Gauntlet was actually the game.
Dude,
yeah.
that was when GameStop actually had like they were the biggest arcade in the world in Las Vegas. There's a kill on 343, and they
forgot
actually you
Gauntlet.
could buy it was a $50 for an all-day pass. So my
Game Works,
parents,
right? Or
Yeah,
you said
GameWorks,
GameStop.
GameWorks,
Yeah,
right.
GameWorks. Yeah, yeah.
And I remember I went there and like I was only 17, so I'm in Vegas,
yeah.
but that was sick. They just bought me a full day pass. I played for 12 hours, just a limited DDR. I actually beat Gauntlet. I bet like that's the best all day arcades.
I had DDR at home. I had so much fun.
DDR,
I had Blast
hell
Heaven.
yeah.
Do you guys know the song Heaven?
Which
Yes.
which
By
one was
DJ
that?
Sammy.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Wait, which
DJ
version did you
Sammy,
own?
I'm in
DDR Max,
heaven.
DDR2.
Okay,
I think they're
okay.
the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I used to blast that. The windows would be down. I think like my mom's like, "What the hell are you playing? Like, can you shut the hell up?" Like,
Yeah,
but,
Mom.
I love
Lay off.
Mom, I'm trying to get fit. I'm trying to, dance with my boys and girls. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
What about
come on,
DDR
stop.
Summit?
Dude, I
DDR
would,
Summit. I think.
I'm not going to lie. I feel like there was a DDR champion representative that wants to make it happen. But it's
That'd
like,
be
how many
sick.
people
It's
would
so
watch
old
it?
Yeah, I was
now,
gonna say
yeah.
like, you
How
know,
many
it's
people watch
cool,
it?
but is it
15
like,
years ago, maybe,
is there
but
enough people that are interested?
dude, I remember this was at the first Kings Cup. I remember it was 9 p.m. We had just finished, and the production people were like, "Yo, you want to go down arcade down the road?" And me and Rob from production, we played DDR. I still can complete songs on difficult, but after the first song, I couldn't breathe. Like, that game is actually, I could not breathe. It was so hard.
Roll forward, and that is Z Freak.
This is just
this game just kind of seems over.
Yeah, definitely snowballed pretty quickly here.
Yeah, oh, Axe, he gets
yeah.
one. Is it enough?
Don't speak too soon.
Oh, God.
All right, you spoke plenty soon enough.
They got him. They got him.
Can we click on Lifestealer and see what he has? I actually.
He doesn't have the ratings yet.
Okay, he's good on ratings. Just want to make sure.
Still moving for it, but
Oh, God.
as you see, Tavo will be the third to go down from this skirmish. Alliance's terror continues, 20-8.
I feel it's very weird you give up a Lone Druid and
Storm Spirit?
a Storm Spirit to Alliance. Yeah. You just give them, like, their most comfortable heroes, actually.
And the option for even the Wisp was there, too. It's like, what did they ban first two?
I don't even
I
remember.
don't
They
remember
banned
now.
Mars, I know that.
Yeah. They
And
banned, one of them
Enigma?
banned Chen.
I think Enigma got banned too.
I mean, at this point, maybe just give them Mars, you know?
Yeah.
I think Mars is really good. I think it's
Too
probably
good.
one of the best soft lanes, like top 3 in my opinion. So, not sure.
Okay,
if
so
I
the
like
Lone
Dota.
Druid, he gets the Radiance before Lifestealer. He has no boots bear. I thought even most people go the boots Mask of Madness, but he just no boots. Oh, he has them on his Lone Druid, not his bear. All right.
I'm pretty sure his Lone Druid or his bear used to have them. Maybe he.
He didn't have them last time I saw
Yeah, I'm
him.
saying like
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it doesn't have them right now. Oh, maybe because it's cutting waves. He wanted to phase on his main hero. I'm not sure.
Yes.
That's weird.
I don't think you're killing this bear. They're gonna try though. That's a pretty tanky boy. Yeah, he's cool. Dude, that's the only set I actually want added is Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh. I still think that would be the best set for bear ever.
That's some micro, man. He put the boots back on the bear. I'm like pretty sure earlier they were on the bear, and then he took them off, and then he put them back on the bear.
The min max.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts actually.
And look at this tiny, pretty farm. Phase boots, drums, Echo Saber, you can buy it now, and a blank Boxy is putting in work like ASAP Ferg.
Jacked.
Like Fergie.
Is Fergie jacked?
No, I was gonna putting in work. She has
Oh.
Fergie as a song.
I was gonna say I didn't know.
I knew what you meant.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, another stun toss, but they don't kill anyone yet. Here comes Lim. Oh, the Savage Roar on 4 heroes. Kind of helped him. Maybe the Crystal Main ulti is now going to be a little bit useless. And, well, Alliance, what are you doing? You might need to back out here or re-engage. Whoa! There's going to be a flying. Oh, nice. Yule's instantly, though, on the Storm. And now Storm does get called up a little
Storm's
bit.
to go down.
cocky.
There we go. Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh, no, the
What were we
fight
just
ended
having
anyways.
Sorry. Yeah, but it looks like Storm dead right there, guys. That's good.
Dude, that was not what I thought. I knew they were going to re-engage, but that was odd. Why there? Misses the call in the bear. That would have been 300.
They're just kind of following him out now.
Oh, he turned the
Oh my
radiance
God.
off.
Quakefoot,
This
AK
guy
Max, AK
is
Max
good.
Roger is good. Indeed, BSJ.
I hope I could call him by his first name someday.
You guys.
But for now, it's going by.
I mean, we can, we'll ask permission if they,
Is
win
that cool?
game
Comes
2.
down?
Yeah.
All right,
Yo, is
I'll
it
try.
cool, like Max?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Tavo, he's in trouble. Very tanky boy, though. Even though he doesn't even have tank items.
He's not very tanky.
Yeah. I mean, he tanked a little,
You got scratched
Like a
it.
Panzer.
Oh,
yeah.
body blocking from Taiga. Alliance's support players are so good at Dota 2, guys. They're actually so flipping good.
If I had these supports, I'd be going to the
Yeah, if I
actually.
had these sports, I'd win 5 guys in a row, I think. No
Dude,
joke.
Insania got the last hit in Midas at the same time while the attack was in the air. He's
No way.
actually a
There's-
boss.
there's no way that happened.
No, it happened.
Oh my. Insane. Insania.
Insane Insania.
Yep. I like how Alliance, too, they don't care, because, right, some say Insania, some say Insania. They're like, no, whichever one, you prefer. I'm like, thanks, dog, don't make it
Surprisingly, a
hard.
decent amount of Dota players. Isn't no one like that as well?
Yeah,
they were like, it's supposed to be
noon.
noon. And everyone's
No one's
like,
gonna call you
yeah,
that.
we're going to call you no one.
Because it's spelled no one, yeah.
Only
CIS.
Soxa.
Yeah, Soxa, yeah.
Which, that makes sense. You don't want to mess
I
that up.
heard Toby
Sucks.
still calls him Saska or whatever, yeah. He did it the last major, and like people were telling, yeah, he still
He did.
does
I mean,
it.
I got called out for it too,
Yeah.
which I quickly corrected. Which is, I think that's fair. Give us the right name. Don't let me say it wrong the whole time.
Oh, tag team gets the Yules. One more hit from Tiny, though. Now it doesn't have to. It's the Taiga. It's the eye of the tiger.
Gun.
It's the cream of the crop.
What?
I don't know the words to this song, but it doesn't really matter because I just like talking.
BSJ!
Take
Wait,
it away.
Who did that song?
Survivor.
Survivor.
Rocky IV, the best one of them all. had that in the soundtrack. Eye of Tiger was on Rocky 3, but Rocky 4 included in the soundtrack. It was phenomenal.
Oh, beautiful toss back by Boxy.
Yep.
That was actually sick.
That really was. Holy smokes. They're going to go and save from 3-4-3. Is it going to be enough, though? Tabo looks to be the first one to die, possibly. Or is it Z-Freak? It's a race. It will be Tabo, then Z-Freak.
Dude, why isn't Crystal Maiden tipping the Tiny?
This is a beatdown right now. Alliance dominating the map. Give him the rampage. They're going to give him the rampage. Get one more, Willie. He wants to punch, but no, look at that. Nice ulti, Mickey. Oh, he wasn't going to hit the TP. Does try to save. Actually stunts through Lifestealer, goes to the low ground. He will zip a little bit. Will he survive? No, he will not. Dang. Trying to save him, but won't.
You know, this game is not over. This game is not over, guys. Trust
Okay.
me on this one.
I mean, it's not, yeah.
Yeah,
Technically.
Yeah, I mean, Lifestealer has some good core matchups here. You know, he's like pretty high in the net worth.
Yeah.
We have this Quap keeping up.
What about the Mailer Axe dying?
I mean, shit happens. Like, what can you do?
So you're saying there's a win condition for
yes.
Cole in
Look,
this.
Quake Fuzz feeding. Max, a.k.a. Max Broker, a.k.a. Quake Fuzz feeding. Like, they can win this game. Guys, you need to stop being so pessimistic and negative. This is infecting the community of Dota. Like,
yeah, Mason, you're right. You're a beacon of light, and we should listen.
Thanks for keeping us in check.
Yeah, I appreciate that, M.
You guys are making like snide remarks about like, I don't know.
Poop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's keep professional. People come to the stream for professional insight.
Yeah.
BSJ, take it away. Wait, I said professional. Grant, take it away.
Wait. I will. Hey, everyone. Grant here. There's going to be the armlet after the Radiance. He does have the
Amateur
Midas.
BSJ over here, just trying to keep up.
Midas off cooldown? You get it. Okay.
What do you
no,
think
he
about
didn't.
this?
What? What are you doing? Okay. Sorry, that was like 7 seconds.
BSJ, what do you think about this build? Armlet and then SNY. Like, both these items I feel are a little weird.
It seems like
Manta.
this is the Alchemist approach nowadays. You buy the Radiance and you just build right-click items. I'm not a fan.
SNY is okay this game, I think.
Wait, you saying
But I don't
Lifestealer?
like-
He queued up Manta.
Yeah, he has a Manta queued up now.
Oh, he switched it?
Nah, it was always Manta.
It was not always
It
Manta.
was. You just saw the Yasha and assumed S and Y because that's all you build on the hero.
Pepe
He's
hands.
calling you one-dimensional.
Pepe hands, right, boys? I haven't seen this in forever. Lifestealer Infesting Ancients.
This is the
This is an
BSJ
ancient
classic.
strat.
We got BSJ back.
This is a shout out.
Oh, dude, I remember BSJ used to play Lifestealer all the time and go like Manta Radiance and Infest Ancients. I was
This
like,
is literally BSJ,
You're
yeah.
literally not good, dude. Like, what are you doing, man? But that's okay, BSJ.
It was Loda who had an iconic game, right? As a Lifestealer Ancient Radiance.
Yeah.
That was doing nothing the whole game.
I remember this was the year that I did that. We were beating like Complexity and EG and Scrims with this Lifestealer Radiance, and whenever they ban it, we just get crushed. And then Complexity played it at a major LAN against Wings, who ended up winning TI that year.
So you were the reason Wings won TI?
Yes.
Hell
because
yeah.
what happened was Complexity beat Wings with it, and then Wings was like suddenly motivated. They're like, I just lost to a BSJ strat, and then they won TI.
That is sort of embarrassing.
Oh,
Look
dude,
at this
the bear
Bears
W.
instantly die.
Yeah. Dude, I forgot about that. Shadow Demon's W shits on that.
Woo!
Shadow Demon is indeed broken, Grand.
Yeah.
I like Shadow Demon.
Do you think broken or is very, very good? Do you actually think it's broken?
Broken.
What?
It has save. It has offense. Like, I think the weakest part about Shadow Demon is his laning. I don't think he's a very good laner. But he has so much scaling potential, and he has so many functions.
But we need some supports that can like really
They all
scale.
They all scale.
He's like
now.
a real scale. Technically, don't even need items. Great support.
Dude, I'm just saying, I'm on the opposite boat. They need to stop making support scale. We're just getting it. No, I'm serious, because like every support now is gold and EXP per minute. Like if you want them to be like the whole point of Dota is it is hard to play support, but we're making it easier and easier because Reddit complains. Because
I think Valve's just like enticing people to play support. Like it could be better. Come play it.
I want to feed on 3K network supports at 40 minutes. Like I miss the glory days.
I mean, maybe if they had better positioning. I'm just saying, let's not make the game as easy as we can. Let's keep a little bit of skill in the game, you know what I'm saying?
My skills.
Yeah.
I want that lion to have 900 health.
Sounds like you guys like the scaling supports, and that's why you guys, never beta tested, because you're scrubs. But
I don't like the scaling supports. What about
oh,
having
it sounded like you were being sarcastic.
I'm saying I want that lion to have
Yeah.
no items and just die, rather than having like a Ghost Scepter 4-staff or something.
Yeah, but they have.
It's actually so farm now. It's actually insane how farm supports are at the end of games.
BKB down on the storm. And now our Lifestealer.
Bye, Bear. That's a
chomping
resummon.
at Bear again.
Oh,
Oh, the
Botsy
Bear save.
Saving everyone left and right.
He has the
Saves
axe, by the
Yogi.
way. Dude, I'm excited. The Ags Tiny's here, baby. Let's see the artillery. That's literally what it's called, right? Or is it just called tree?
Is it tree volley? I think.
Tree volley. It should be called artillery. That's
tree
gonna
artillery.
Be sick. Let's see, they're zipping, and they're zapping, and they're dunking.
Insta-duck takedown, Crystal Maiden.
Dude, they are just feeding away kills. Like, this Crystal Main was at 7.5K net worth. Like, very high, and they're just feeding away kills now. It's still 13K lead, but as they said, like, this Lifestealer does feel really good. We saw the bear just dies in. They killed the bear twice in a minute. Like, all of a sudden, the game's just turned around. You have no net worth on a core.
Honestly, I'm just waiting for Complexity to like be closer, and then I'll just like shove it right in BSJ's face. Like, hey BSJ, remember when you said like there's no way this Lifestealer is gonna like have a game because the game's way too fast?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you gotta appreciate the one time you were right, you know.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go away and go cry in a corner. Anyways, what's going on, you guys?
He is going Manta.
Takes top net worth
he
now.
almost has Manta.
He's the highest net worth, just past the bear.
Just Manta is really important. I mean, obviously Manta is usually good on Lifestealer, but they have an Orca on the Storm, so.
Yo, be careful here, boys.
Y'all have a favorite bear? Yogi Bear?
Oh,
the
I
Bernstein
thought you were
Bears?
like polar bears and shit.
Like as a fictional
character bear.
Let me
My
think.
favorite bear
probably
was
Winnie the Pooh.
in Banjo-Kazooie,
Nah.
the guy from the polar bear from the Winterland level.
Okay.
Did you guys ever
Okay.
play Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The guy that
Little
goes, what does he say? Like,
What?
wahoo!
Oh, wibble-a-ba-doo-dah!
No, you know, you're like racing him. He's just like, wahoo! Like the whole time.
Oh, okay, yeah, it sounds like Mario.
Sounds
but
like
yeah.
Mario.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not gonna do a bear with
Hey,
Mario?
no, I gotta play the sound after this game.
Okay,
I
that's
gotta
fine.
find this. I gotta find this.
That'll be the highlight of my day.
No, I don't actually like Winnie the Pooh. I actually think Winnie the Pooh and Piglet are like one of the worst 1-2 combos in cartoon history. One just eat the damn
combos.
honey. Piglet's over here. "Oh, my life. Shut up, Piglet. Jesus.
No,
If you actually think about it, Piglet is worse than Eeyore at complaining. And that shouldn't be.
Man, this is so bad. I
Is
feel
that
like,
why our generation's so whiny? Sorry,
Yeah,
continue.
it's Piglet and Eeyore.
They can contest this Roche. Like, this is really important.
They're
They
going
can contest this Roche.
They're
Yeah,
waiting
Will they
for it to
buy
get
back,
lower.
Mason? They're gonna contest it. Here they come. What can Cole do?
Dude, they baited out the Orchid.
Okay,
Call
kill
the bear, blow it up. They're gonna try to
W?
blow up the
Then
bear.
toss it. Oh, wait.
Pull to the back line, looking to get rid of the Shadow Demon here from the Storm. Trying to blast him down, pops the BKB, moves in, gets the finish. Sonic Wave is out,
No one's dying on
but
the
no
line.
one's dying. Not a lot of damage, unfortunately. And 3 from Cole go down. That should secure the Roche, but
There's one. They get the bomb. They kill Taiga and lose a Roche. Another. Oh, Taiga
that's-
buys back.
Alliance is by
Oh,
back
why
here.
are you
Okay.
going in? Yo,
Okay.
BSJ, anything you want to say?
Yeah, BSJ, anything you want to say over there?
You know, I don't want to call anyone out about saying it's a good Lifestealer game or anything, but I think somebody said it. Dakota, was that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Dakota, you're real
Sorry, guys.
Dumbo head, my friend.
That's you stick to casting,
my bad,
Dakota.
fam.
You guys see the new Dumbo movie?
I did not.
It looks
It looks
too dark.
so bad. Oh, dark.
I mean, the
good.
Disney, the Disney version's kind of dark too. If you go back and watch it, you know. But then they made like some. Is it Tim Burton that did that one?
It
Something like
felt-
that.
yeah, I
it
think
looks
it
like a
was.
Tim Burton movie,
Yeah.
you know.
Did you hear like after who was the Willy Wonka guy? Johnny Depp. Didn't he like not make a good movie after Willy Wonka or whatever? Someone said.
Wasn't Pirates after that or something?
I thought the good Pirates were before, and then they made like Pirates 8, like
The new
Journey
Pirates
to the
are not
center of
very
the
good.
like Journey to the center of the ship, and you're like, what the hell
Journey to
is
the
this?
center of the earth.
Yeah.
What a
Sails
great
into the
They
movie.
sail into the
Into
core
the
of the
core,
They're
belts.
sailing on magma. Oh, don't give them ideas.
Dude, that actually sounds good.
I would actually watch that
You guys
one.
better
yeah.
copyright that before
Dude, that'd be
someone takes
sick.
it.
Suddenly pirates are in Marvel. It's like, what is happening?
Yo,
Oh,
before
God,
we get away
Andrew.
from the bear thing,
Yeah.
I actually have a favorite bear. I
Oh,
remembered it.
please.
Do you guys, God, what's that one ride? Log Mountain? No, it's like
Oh, Splash
Oh,
Mountain?
Splash
Splash-
Mountain. The bear in Splash Mountain.
Oh, yeah,
That's good
yeah.
memories. Those are good times.
That's good times right
Yeah,
there.
I couldn't really, afford to go to Disneyland myself, so.
You're at Knott's
Yeah,
Berry
same.
Farm. right?
Yeah. They're going to jump in. Will they get it? Can they find anyone? Tyga's dead. That's a dieback, BT Dubs. But it doesn't matter. Nyx and Shadow Demon both dead. They're trying to get out, and it doesn't look like this young man will get out. He'll just get bopped, and we might be seeing the end of this game, my friends.
Indeed,
Now,
my friends.
They're defending. That's a Quake for bear kill. Lifestealer, he's getting a little bit cocky. Easy there, Angry Bear. He'll back out.
I see what you did there, Rick Grant.
Easy there, Angry Bear.
Relax, Angry Slacks.
Don't trip, chocolate chip.
Yep. Don't fret.
Baberette.
Yep, thank you. What's your guys' favorite candy bar?
Twix?
Or I guess just candy. Because then it's sour Skittles easily for me. if
Yeah,
that's
I
the
would
case,
say
but-
something sour. I used to love Sour Punch straws.
Yeah, those are my
they're
favorite.
still good. Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid growing up, I would go to my brother's baseball games. I would just like chill, and I always go to the stand and buy those.
The quarter straws.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yep. And then one time I bought a what's those dipping? Oh, these things are called dipping sticks.
Dippin' Dots. Pixie
oh,
stick.
the
Pixie sticks, yeah, yeah.
No.
Oh,
I know what
God.
you're talking about. With the
The
you had
ones-
the little stick
The
that
little
was
white
candy.
stick thing.
Yeah.
A sugar
dip,
stick into
fun
the
dip.
sugar powder.
It was fun
Yeah,
dip.
fun dip.
Fun
Yeah, I think
dip.
that's it.
Yes,
Yep.
it is.
Yeah, and
Don't
I
ever
bought
doubt
one of
me.
those one time, and my friend was like pushing me, and then I was like trying to dip at the same time, and he pushed me, and I dropped them all, and I like almost started crying. Like,
That's fucked
They
up.
just went right into the
Yeah.
sand.
I'm
It was
sorry you
so
had to go
bad.
through that.
That's your fun,
Clearly
dude.
traumatic if you remember it now.
You already know Dakota's gonna say some dumb shit like almond joy. No offense.
No way. Get the hell out of here. Almond Joy? All I could think of was like Kit Kat probably is good.
Okay. Oh, there's a life stealer inside.
All right,
What?
wow.
They killed the
down,
bear.
one
Yeah.
bear down.
And it already died. He doesn't have a resummon.
Oh,
If
he
they can
doesn't?
get another kill,
Let's go, Cole.
possibility
That's a
of
big call.
something.
They got the Aegis down.
Dude, it is.
They're
That
clearing
bear's
everyone out.
useless. That bear has no net worth.
Oh, huge start from Z Freak. A big
Follow up.
toss combo.
But it's not good. They got a BKB on Storm full mana. It was the betas, another core dying as Aegis. Maybe not quite, but what is
The
you
call.
doing, baby? AoE Shadow Strike. Miracle, he wants to. Please, I need this game. Beating out Fox. That's a BKB. Crystal Maiden. Beat his ass. Miracle. See you later. Axe Call. Can he get a triple dunk here? He's getting spins and he dies.
Dude, I thought that fight was so good because it killed
It looked
Boxy,
like it,
but
yeah.
it was actually the Tusk, so it didn't really
Yeah.
matter.
They didn't have a bear, but then they killed him. Doesn't matter. He didn't have anything anyways. I mean, could have been a worse fight. Not really. They're 27k down.
You guys think me garbage watched my replays or something?
Dude, Mickey's an absolute beast.
Yeah, no.
It's his
birthday.
birthday.
I just played around. Mickey is really good. Like, I'm just playing around.
How
but,
good do you actually think he is? Like, on the scale of,
He's
on like,
good.
is he a tier 1 or is he a tier 1.5 or a tier 2?
I mean, it's hard to say if you don't like play with them and like know them extensively. But I just think he's really good at Dota. Like,
Okay.
probably tier 1. I mean, he's
Yeah.
going to TI. He's clearly a good player. He's played well all like last year too, and like this year.
It'll be cool to see him go up against, the
big
greats.
boys,
The greats,
definitely.
You're,
To see how much they improve, right? Because they do play against the big boys in these qualifiers since everyone has to go through them, and they have lost. But it'll be interesting to see. They are looking on a hot streak. Perfect timing, right? Right before TI.
Insane didn't sound too confident when he was up here.
Did he not?
I mean, he was obviously being a little
Was he?
self-deprecating.
No.
He's like, we're gonna go to TI and get smashed, but he was joking, I'm sure.
Yeah, in the back of his head, like, this is going to be the easiest win of all time. Alliance, the first 2-time TI winners. No one expects it.
Yep. Will Loda have counted as a 2-time TI winner? You think?
I
he's
don't-
coach.
That'd be
so-
1.5, I feel like. He is the
Do you think
coach.
you get a 0.5, a 0, or a 1? You think you get a 0.5?
I think you get a 0.5.
So Bulb was a 0.5-time TI winner.
But you have to already have a 1 to get the 0.5.
I
so,
see.
so if
I
he
mean-
gets the win, then he gets the 1.5.
I mean,
but for now he's
honestly,
0.
thank God for that. Bulb doesn't deserve a TI win, guys. Let's be honest.
Not even half of one.
Yeah. Dude, Crystal Main, the freezing field damage to BKB. She is a monster.
Yeah, they really gave her some loving.
Yeah,
Well-
Crystal Main used to be literally the worst support in the game late
Yeah,
game. Now she's
slow and
literally
smart.
one of the best.
Was she gonna have 28 armor BKB'd?
With the the Ags. It's still the same, right? Where you just freeze people who
Yeah,
stand
yeah, I
in
think
it?
so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man.
I
it's
love
so
that one.
good.
Even it's so odd. Because it is good. Like, you can just 5-man AoE freeze someone, or they just all pop BKBs and you're legitimate useless, but they don't really have BKBs on Radiant. Daedalus tiny. Boxy's just carrying him with his build.
There's just so much magical bursting power from Alliance that if they do even have those BKBs, you got to be so careful with when to use them. If you're gonna blow them on a CM, then that's fine. But then you have like Tiny and Storm and everyone else coming in after.
Do you guys know the name of the world tree?
The World Tree.
Yeah.
Yggdrasil.
Correct.
You want to know how I know that? Because I played Ragnarok Online,
Nice.
a Korean MMORPG.
Yeah.
And there's an item called Yggdrasil Leaf or whatever it's called.
Nice. There's.
Yeah, I'm a nerd.
I played Tales Symphonia. That was the world tree in there. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, that's just lore.
I actually don't know how to pronounce it.
Yggdrasil, I think.
Is it?
I could be wrong. It's YGG, so
yeah,
I
it's
don't know
YGG
either. Yeah.
and then DRAS.
I have no idea I didn't know any of that.
I don't think they even know what
World
the
Tree?
world
World
about.
Tree, yeah.
You're
come
just saying,
on,
like,
guys.
in general,
Well,
the
it's like,
World Tree.
It's like some mythology thing.
It's a
Okay.
mythology thing, and it's in a lot of video games because
Yeah. That makes sense.
he did go the Ags on Quap. I love Ags on Quap. I know a lot of people don't. And is there like you guys are core players? I know not Quap made, but like why don't people get Ags more? Because it changes your cooldown from 130 to like 50 or 40. Yeah,
45, I think.
isn't that really really good?
I think if your job is to like solely be some kind of like frontline or like constantly move around the map, then it's okay. I think it's like kind of hard to determine though, to be honest. Like this game, I don't know. I actually have no idea how to build Quap. I'm just like making shit up like Kyle. Like, I actually don't know what I'm talking about.
Yo, did I just go crazy? Or sorry to interrupt, but did that screen
Didn't
get
interrupt
way
anything.
darker on the left? I swear it just got
It's actually
darker for
very
some
dark.
reason. Like
Oh, I
literally in
wasn't
1 minute. I don't
I
know
wonder
if
if
it
the
was just
stream
me.
sees like that.
Is
Yeah,
it
I don't know
trying
if
to
the stream
mimic
saw it get dark,
Complexity's
but-
chances of winning this game?
Yeah, maybe it just slowly darkens down till the blanket covers the eyes.
I
as
seem to
death
notice that
takes
the
them.
late game particle
What?
shit
What?
show
Yeah,
Stop.
doesn't happen anymore.
that's sad.
It's
That was
sad.
I
I've
miss
seen-
my lava Darkseers like
yeah, and
dying on
I
fire.
know I recently saw like an 80-minute Darkseer game. And I'm like, this is happening.
and it just doesn't.
It makes
yeah.
me sad. I thought that was great.
I
It's
guess
like
it does kind of look bad. Like, yeah, you guys don't know how to code a game, huh? Like, it is cool.
it
but
feels like the game's saying, like, hurry it up.
Oh, dude, he knew the Blink Axe call was coming. He just instantly
Wow.
dodges them. That was sick. He's actually a beast.
Miracle, TP out.
See you.
He's gone. He's
Oh,
good.
the toss snowball.
Tusk chasing on forward, looking to go for Z-Freak. Z-Freak makes it back and inside.
And this is the Alliance, right? I actually think they probably are the team who like has a 20K lead the most at the end of games or more.
For sure. Boom. Clean blast. Wipes out the wave. The move in
There
from
it
Crystal
is.
Main. Pops out the big BKB
Nice
Agnum's
toss.
ulti.
I mean,
And then they start hitting the deck. That's Lifestealer now out for nearly 2
Yeah,
minutes without a
it's over.
buyback. This seems to be the beginning of the end.
Axe,
Tal to be thrown in.
Axe did his job, right? He's the only one who can cancel the BKB of Crystal Main, the ulti, and he did, but didn't matter.
GG. Alliance pocket another $1,000 and move their record up to
8-1.
what, 8-1?
8-1.
I mean, they're guaranteed upper bracket, but they're just trying to collect some more money now.
Yep, I would. That's the good stuff. I mean, I believe it is them and Payne already guaranteed upper bracket. Those two are beasts, and look at them. Are they smiling? What are they doing? Oh, stretching the
Looks
arms.
like he's flexing over there. Flexing on the haters,
He
perhaps.
should.
He is flexing on the haters over there.
Dude, he played like a boss. That.
Mickey seems to be picking his nose or something.
We caught him.
Gotcha.
Clip it, boys.
Oh, look at a little bit of.
This is
Ooh,
20th
they look
birthday
angry.
New
Oh
Orleans.
man,
They look mad.
Say has
They-
something to say. I doubled your net worth. What are you doing all
Yeah.
game,
Like,
Tyga?
we were good, but we should have finished that faster.
Yeah. I mean, that is, if we actually think about Alliance's problems, that is the biggest one. They, as I said, they get these 20, 30, even 40K leads, and there's a certain point where, like, playing safe is good, but you do need to end the game. And, like, a 40K net worth compared to a 30K, it really isn't that big, right?
Percentage-wise, no, Grant.
No.
indeed,
So,
Grant.
I just want to see him, like, do that. And that's always been their problem this entire year. Even when they play good, they just don't know how to end games. They just got to somehow figure that out, and they're going to be cream of the cream.
So does that game say that they pretty much just need to go back to banning the Lone Druid and
Yes.
maybe even the Storm as well?
I feel the Storm is a better ban than the Lone Druider because they're always first picking. It always gives you the jump to the back lines. It's always just nice to have. I don't know, Mason, you're a Storm player back in your heyday.
What's up?
You think they should ban Storm?
No.
Okay, thank you.
I think they should ban Lone Druid. That's it, though.
Really?
Yeah,
You think
Lone
the Lone
Druid.
Druid's more important
Changes
than
the
Storm?
game a lot.
Why?
Because I think it's like one of Quake's best heroes, and they clearly show that they can like. He just kind of like takes over games with it. It makes Dota really simple. When you have a hero that can like take mid tower, go to any lane, take that tower, and like
Yeah.
do it so flawlessly, like no one seems to be able to interrupt this movement.
Yeah.
And if you can't interrupt the movement, if you can't find ways to do it, just ban it. And even though Storm may be very strong in their hands, or whatever,
Yeah.
it doesn't open up the map the way this Lone Druid hero is doing it. So.
Thank you for that.
They picked Storm a little early, too, so if they do that kind of commitment again, I'd suppose Cole will have more options to try to just counter the Storm straight up.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see.
I don't know, man. Cole, come on, you got to get this last win. It's been a struggle, and I don't want to see him struggle. I think they're a sick team. Bring the Pango. What happened to the Pango? Did he really get nerfed that hard? I didn't think he did.
Lukey, you out there, man? Where
Yo,
are you,
Luke's.
Lukey?
I mean, this guy isn't he literally rank 15 in NA from that and Centaur? Like he actually is.
And Slaughter now. He plays Slaughter now.
Oh, okay, learned
Yeah.
that from you, maybe.
Yeah, he actually did.
I think, like, dude, when you get a Maelstrom Ags on that hero, you actually turn into the biggest DPS machine in the game by far. So
Yeah, the hero can be quite annoying in the hands of a good player.
But unfortunately, I think Tavo's – who is the best? I mean, the best Pangos, right? It used to be like Zion Ice. Nowadays, I always thought Tavo. Who else? I mean, you have your fours, right? Your fours play it. What are you laughing?
Lukey.
I mean, where would you put him, honestly? Like, compared to pro players, like...
It's hard to say because he plays pubs and they play pro games. So it's very hard to actually determine how good he would be in a pro game. But
mechanically...
No one really plays Pango anymore. I can't recall the last time I saw a Pango off lane. BSJ?
Yeah, it's just, I think it's a lane problem.
Yeah.
Just kind of gives a free lane.
Yeah.
So is that why we see it more 4? Because then it's less? I mean, it still, like, kind of ruins a lane, right?
I mean, he can't really jungle either, right? Where you have, like, Bristle or Centaur who, like, can go and have all these other options. Pango can't really do that kind of stuff in the laning phase, right?
It's easy to shut down if you, like, dual lane it or tri-lane it, and if, like, it's in a 1v1 versus other off-laners, they're going to get whatever the heck they want out of it, and I feel like that's just a bad thing to do, is be like, yeah, either the carrier or the off-laners are going to get a really good start, and even though Pango is useful, like, we've seen games that are lost because the carrier offlaner has a really bad start. Like, this game, the Axe was, like, a non-factor.
So it's like a Darkseer to you. Like,
he
might get stuff, but he just gives the other carrier
the hero's kit is really
farm.
nice, but then you're just guaranteeing somebody else on the other team has, like, a really good game.
Man, you guys are great. This is like those
You're
explanations.
great, Grant.
This is amazing.
You're
all
great.
great.
Thank
We're all
you.
amazing, all that kind of stuff.
Everyone here is amazing. Y'all at home are amazing, too.
I'm like freshly grated
Okay, settle down
Parmesan
there,
cheese.
Duke Thompson.
Y'all suck. All right. Well, with that said, we're going to cut to a break. When we come back, it's game number 2 of Complexity versus Alliance. We'll see you soon.